you had mentioned earlier that you would be willing to do a little like 5-minute meditation for us.
Yeah, I will. What I think I'll do is I'll take people back to a lifetime where they successfully fulfilled their soul mission,
Ooh, okay.
and I'll touch on some of their gifts, talents, past life wisdom. It'll take about 5 minutes. Now, I want the people just listening to this, just because you have to get people's permission to open their Akashic record, because what I'm going to do is open their Akashic records. But if you give permission, if you know, I want you just at home or wherever you're watching this to say, I give permission for my Akashic records to be opened. And then, do you want me to? I'll start now.
Yeah, please,
Okay,
please.
so I will do it with you, Jeffrey. So close your eyes.
Okay.
And I ask that the Akashic records of all those who have given their permission now be opened. In your mind, ask to be shown a lifetime where you successfully fulfilled your soul mission. Ask to be shown a lifetime where you successfully fulfilled your soul mission. In your mind's eye, see yourself or feel the energy of who you were then. Imagine that you are standing in front of your past life self, holding their hands and looking into their eyes. Introduce yourself by saying, I am, say your name, a future aspect of you. I am a future, say your name, a future aspect of you. Ask them for any help you need in fulfilling your dreams and potential in this lifetime on earth. Listen carefully to anything they have to say to you. Thank them and hug them. Pull in their wisdom and the gifts, talents, and abilities they had that can help you now. I ask that the Akashic records of all those who have participated in this exercise now be closed.
Wow.
Did you see, did you see yourself? Did you see
I
anything?
did. Yeah, that was amazing. The feelings within it, the visuals that I had looking at myself slash him slash myself slash us. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. And it came with this like almost this deep knowing that we were connected, that we are connected, that this like looking into my eyes slash his eyes, but my eyes,
Mhm.
and the overwhelming sense of love. Like, I would imagine, well, what I know the other side is that love, you know, that energy, that unconditional love. I mean, like for us here in life, in this human form with this human brain, we talk about unconditional love all the time, right? We talk about unconditional love. But do we truly understand the true sense of unconditional love? I mean, because we're so judgmental in all of our, well, just because of where we came from and how we learned, and you know what I mean. We try to be unconditional, but I think we have this just like truly understanding the true meaning of unconditional. But that feeling is wow.
Well, I'm glad you felt that. So the thing is, when you connect with past life selves, even if you just feel their energy and you don't see them visually,
Hmm.
and you're good at seeing things visually,
Hmm.
you know, you can just what the term is, and it's not my term. It is one from Cryon, channeled by Lee Carroll.
Yep. Yep.
It is mining the Akash. So it's sort of going through, past lives, future lives, bringing in anything, any attribute, talent, gift, ability, wisdom, memories of a positive experience, because it hasn't all been doom and gloom,
Hmm.
that can help us now.
Yeah.
And so it's mining the cash. So if you've got like this that guy, like you might be able to bring him in to help you.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like if you need courage, and say, look, show me lifetimes where I had courage, and you can just pull in the energy of those past life aspects of yourself. What I've also done is I've connected to future lives because the energy of the Akashic Record is not linear, and the energy of our quantum world will not be linear.
Right.
So something might have happened like 1,000 years ago, but you can pull on it like it's just like it just happened yesterday. Or it's
Right.
a lot of people say there's no such thing as the past, it's all happening at the same time. So
Mm-hmm.
it gets easier. And I connected with a future lifetime and of myself. And I pulled in like I was ascended and I went, right, I want some of that energy. So I
Yeah.
connected and it was interesting. So you can do that as well. It's just about that intention that you hold. And if anything you're needing in the moment, like if say you're writing a book or something and you might want to connect with lifetimes where you perhaps were a writer or any sort of ability or gift that that you need or talent, you can just
Sure.
and you'll have so many lifetimes there because you're such an old soul.
Yeah.
But all sitting there. And it's not all we haven't all had terrible lifetimes. There's been a lot of joy and peace and happiness. Hasn't been all bad.
Yeah. It hasn't been all bad, and
So
it's sometimes hard to remember that, you know.
yeah, I know. So it can be helpful.
Wow.
And then if you've got like a mental image of that little past life self or group, you can sort of see them and just they can become part of your support team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Completely. That's what it felt like. That's absolutely what it felt like.
Yeah, yeah. Because they are us, they
Yeah.
are us,
Yes.
part of the same soul, and
Hmm.
just want the best for us
Yeah.
and a thing to help.